Since having an awakening, I thought maybe I was a little bit broken because I realized I'm a girl. I'm a girl and I operate like a boy. I operate with logic. I operate with strategy. I have this big mission. Since that awakening, I'm like, oh, fuck, I've got shit to do. And I am also married and I am also a mom. And I realized that there's this whole feminine side and intuitive side that I wasn't interested in tapping into. So I spent a very long time being like, am I broken? If I keep going after the goals, does that mean that I'm less? Because I know that broke my body. If I keep just forcing my way into my goals, am I just going to break deeper? But then the idea of feminine shit just makes me want to dry retch. I have good news. If you are someone here with a big mission and you have had a profound awakening and you are realizing that you're here for something really big and you have done all the strategic stuff and you're like, why isn't it working? And not necessarily with the outcomes. Quite a lot of the time you're gaining the outcomes, but there's this deeper feeling inside you. It makes me want to cry that it's saying, yeah, and there's still something missing. There's nothing. Good news. There's nothing wrong with us. Isn't that great? I'm going to tell you for why. You are cut from a different cloth. Soz, it's a lot. You are here for a big mission, but you're not meant to do it the way a man is. And I know the feminists might come after me there, but I'm shocked to be saying it. There is a different way that you are being called to. There is a part of you that operates in a way that no man can. A way where you can sense and feel things that no masculine can. That is nothing to do with the masculine energy. The great news, this is what's so good about it. You are so strong in your masculine. You will get all of the tangible things that need doing done. But, and this is the caveat, there is a part of you that is calling from a depth that you cannot access unless you go outside of that masculine, linear, strategic, let me figure it out, let me think it through, let me white knuckle it through. Your work doesn't live there. Your work will be birthed because of your capacity to do that, but only when you gain the insights that cannot be attained through any cognition. They come from a space beyond what makes sense. They come from sensing and feeling and knowing the shit that you say, and your husband is like, how do you know that? And you're like, that. Your work lies there. And I promise you, if you have a big mission and you have a big center in your heart and you're like, I'm going after this, they are so neatly tied. We just need to cross them over. That's all that needs to happen. You don't need to despair. You don't need to start from scratch. It is all there, readily available. You just need to go deeper into this. And it doesn't mean sitting around in a circle singing Kumbaya, because fuck that. I've been on one women's retreat and that's the only time I'll ever go. And I learned a lot of cool stuff. Like, if that's your bag, kudos to you. The world needs you. But some of us aren't built for that. And if you're not, there's nothing wrong with you. You're here for something profound. You have to do it differently. I love you. I hope that's reassuring. I wish I'd have heard that message.